Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this makeup look right here. It's very fall inspired and I hope you guys enjoy this look. All the products and everything that I used will be listed below, of course. Till next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. To start out my look today, I'm going to be using this Bare Minerals 5-in-1 eyeshadow primer. And this is just more of a nude color. It's very similar to the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. So I'm just going to use this as a base to help my eyeshadows adhere. And I'm taking MAC's Soft Brown eyeshadow and the shade Bamboo. And I mixed both of those together and I'm just putting them on the crease of my eye and I'm blending them upward to use them more as a transition color. Now I went in with Swiss Chocolate and also I went in with Brown Down, both from MAC again. You could just use Swiss Chocolate. It was more of that like red brown type of color that I was going for. So I did just put this more focused in the crease and you'll see I use right here, I use Brown Script. And I put this more in like the outer corner of the eye just to give it more depth and dimension. So I'm just going to put those on the outer V right there. And then I'll blend them out. And then I'm taking this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. And it is the most beautiful brown kind of champagne. It looks almost foiled on the lid and it's just so pretty. It just makes blue eyes pop and I love that shadow. And I think I went in twice with my finger. I really like applying it with my finger better than I like applying it with a brush. I feel like I get more pigmentation that way for it. And now I'm just putting on some lashes. These are the Sephora Collection lashes. I don't remember the number, but those are definitely the Sephora Collection lashes. They're a little bit fuller on the ends. So I did have a little bit of trouble applying these, but it all came together in the end. So now that I have finally finished applying my lashes, we are going to move on to brows. So all I did here was I highlighted my eyebrows with the matte side, and I really just wanted to give them a little bit more of a lift, and I really wanted to make them stand out. So I love highlighting my brow bone. I did just blend it out with my finger. And then in here, I'm just blending out the eyeshadows and just kind of blending everything together so it doesn't look harsh. And I took my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. You can find this at any drugstore. And it is really good for hiding larger pores. So I am just applying that all over my face. I did start in the T-zone first. So I'm just kind of fanning it out everywhere else that I need it. And then this is really backwards to how I usually do my makeup, but I am starting off with concealer. So I use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I just put that in a triangle motion under my, or triangle shape under my eyes just to give my eyes a little bit of a lift. And then in the next clip you will see that I actually went in with my foundation right here, which is the NARS. It was a creamy foundation in the shade Santa Fe. It wasn't a liquid foundation, it was more in like a compact form, and I really love that foundation. So I wanted to use it with this look, and I like applying my concealer first and then going in with my foundation, because I usually put concealer on top of my foundation and it just makes it look way too cakey. So I tried it out this way and I really like it this way better. So after I finish applying my foundation, I am now going to bronze the face. So I'm using this Gurlaine Terracotta bronzer in number 2. And I love how natural it looks on the face. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a whole lot of bronzer, and I really like that. And my favorite blush of the moment right now is this Sephora Collection blush. I really like the pigmentation and the color. It gives you like that natural peachy shade, and I really like that color for this look and for the fall time as well. I like my purples and my rosies for the fall time. So this was a perfect match for me. And then of course I'm going to highlight with Soft and Gentle because that is one of my favorite highlighters of all time. At this point I'm just going under my eyes with some eyeshadow just to give it more of a like blown out effect, and I wanted a lot of like dimension and look on the eyes. Now I'm just taking my favorite mascara and I did apply it to my top and my bottom lashes. And now we are on to lips, which is my favorite part. I cannot remember the Liptar that I used. This was from OCC Liptar. I want to say it was in Anita, but that may be wrong. It's just this really pretty like berry reddish color that's really on trend for fall. It does have a little brown in it too, which I really loved. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.